Welcome to the CannaTech podcast. Harry Brelsford here at the Benzinga Cannabis Capital Conference, and with a frequent guest on our podcast, Bryan Lopez of Brytemap. How you doing, Bryan?
Good to see you, Harry.
All right.
Good to see you in sunny weather.
Yeah, and we finally meet live. You know, I knew you virtually for all those years.
It's kind of nice to be in person, isn't it?
Yeah.
It's great to be there again.
Exactly. So, how do you like the conference?
It's been great. It's been great. It's been great to get out and see people again, familiar faces, met a lot of new people. It's been a wonderful thing to see the industry, growing and maturing.
Yeah.
With a lot of new capital coming in. I would say that a lot of more industry capital. What we're seeing is non-cannabis more into the market. So it's an exciting time to be in the industry. It's an exciting time to be out there again and getting to the opportunity to meet folks.
Yeah. How about the, I always value conferences by the introductions I make. I mean, content is certainly king, but how about introductions?
Introductions to me that's 100% of where it's at. I must confess I haven't really sat in too many of the groups. I did listen to Ric Flair today, but it's more about being out in the lobby, meeting folks, talking with them, having coffee, having lunch, sitting with strangers you don't know, and it's incredible what happens when you get an opportunity like that. And for someone like me who's very outgoing and loves to network with people, This is a dream.
Yeah. Exactly. And then did you work the trade show hall to look at new products and solutions?
Yes, we did. In fact, I'm going to be heading back there this afternoon and got a couple of follow-ups with folks.
Yeah. What's next? I think you said MJ Impact when we were walking into the studio here.
Yeah. So on our agenda, our calendar of events coming up, we have. Our next one is going to be MJ Unpacked in New York. I believe that's going to be May 18th through the 20th. So we'll be there. And we've got some other regional events that we're going to be attending. A lot of action in New Jersey, coming up in Michigan. So our summer's pretty well planned out with events. And again, it's great to see people getting back out there. And it's just a great time to be in the industry.
Yeah, it really is. And what the show did for me, and I'll have my own show summary, folks, but it was introductions. That this is the way I started my career back in the old Microsoft days, right? Show by show by show. Right. And it's cumulative. It just adds up.
Yeah, and it takes me back to where I started from and being with an IBM business partner for 20 years and spending time in enterprise IT. We really forged so many relationships, key partnerships with people at shows and simply by networking. So I am in my happy place right now, being back doing all this and getting a chance to see people. But it's amazing what happens when people come together face to face. I know that we had to be virtual for quite some time, but the power around being able to shake someone's hand, look them in the eyes, there's a human element that for us we as humans need. So to have that interaction back, you're going to see a lot of things happening this year that we're going to watch more of this industry continue to accelerate because of things like this.
Yeah, and I would add to that now that I've worked, I guess as hard as I'm able to break into this industry and build my reputation, I'm starting to see people I know like you at successive shows, and there's something about trust building. Right, when you see someone the third time, and all of a sudden you're friends.
Yes, and then we'll be friends and we'll be seeing each other at these events for hopefully many years to come.
Yeah.
But again, it is so important to have that human interaction with people. So, we are really excited about where we're going with our products this year. Getting a chance to get out there and network with people, talk about what direction we're going in at Brytemap. There's a lot of great things that we're working on, and we couldn't be more excited. I'm thrilled to be here.
Yeah, absolutely. All right. Thank you.
Thank you.